Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back. So, previously, we finished up chapter 1 for the most part. We kind of have a end of chapter 1, interstitial kind of thing, distress, travel to the Celestial Crow. We don't have a choice about that if we want to progress the story missions. We do have a piece of mail. I used a bit of time I had this afternoon to go and look on the galactic market to see what was about and look into the dye situation. So, dyes are consumables, I'm afraid to report. So while you can apply dyes to clothing using a modification station or a costumed outfitter, um, this, for example, dye right here is currently on sale at 40% off. It still costs 1,050 cartel coins. Is a single-use item. You can apply this to a singular item. You cannot remove it from the dye slot. You can remove it from the dye slot, but you don't get the dye back. You can just remove it so you can apply a different dye, if that's really what you want to do. But the dye is destroyed in the process. So even though this is like some big sale of 64% off on this big old bundle, you get one of each of these color sets. Yeah. So you can see that's 14,000 credits. I don't even have 14,000 credits normally to buy that. It'd be 4,950 right now. So, and I'm not exactly like Star Wars poor, as it were. But before we get into anything else, I did buy in the sale these Nightfall operative glasses. They're currently on sale at the moment. Let's see if we can bring up the market again and show you the listing. Let's see. Was it under armor? Yeah, here they are. So that's the ones. They're more like glasses. And I'm like, that works. But it is definitely more along the lines of like, sunglasses as opposed to anything else we've been, the goggles I'm currently wearing are very Star Warsy, I feel, right? They're very chunky. They're definitely goggles, right? They do kind of somehow have to cram into the side of my head, however, which is probably my main objection to them. I also seem to have sold them off at some point during the last stream, and so I can't change the item to if I want to. If I remove it from the slot, it's gone forever. So, we have a little business to do on the ship here before we get into anything. Now that I've cleared the, us business. And that is, I should talk to my companions. Bowdar. And I haven't looked into what drives these guys, and it's been forever since I played. So I really don't know what Bowdar wants and how he reacts to situations, right? I know Corso doesn't like it when you hurt women and he wants to protect women and generally wants to be a fairly good guy, but he doesn't mind being tough. Which, that's what I know about him so far. I know Bowdar, well, he's a Wookiee, and he's not a bad Wookiee. Thank you. Much longer I would have ripped the arms off that hut. You should have.
Would have saved me a bundle.
Ha! Bowdar likes you, small man. I will fight well for you. But for honor, not to entertain a hut. Yeah, make yourself at home.
Well, enjoy your freedom. I saved you the big bunk.
Last ship I was in the slaves' quarters. Thank you, Captain. And that gets me some more reputation with Bowdar. Bowdar's... That unlocked another conversation, or we already had another one queued up. I'm trying to remember Kashyyyk. I saw so many worlds as a slave. It is hard to remember home. No, but... what happened?
How did you become a slave?
By force, how else? I was taken as a child. I had just begun to train. Slavers attacked. I killed 4 before they shackled me. Why you?
Can't imagine Wookiees make good slaves.
Slavers seek our strength and bind us with our honor. I was a slave 100 years. I stayed sane, knowing some things I would die before I do. Okay. Luckily, someone else usually died first. Wow, that's a point. You are the rock, the water flows over me is the closest approximation that I can think of. I should check out the mail, since I have mail. Master Jarek, about the rogue Jedi. Okay. I was tasked with investigating the death of Akko Domi, and my search ended with conclusive proof that he had fallen on the dark side. The Order thanks you for your efforts in overcoming a dangerously unstable enemy. Left unchecked, Akko Domi could have inflicted great harm on the Republic. Although it is the Order's policy to keep records open and accessible to all, I would consider it a personal favor if you did not publicize this incident. This is a sensitive time, not only for the Jedi, but for the entire Republic. We must remember who our true enemies are. Well, they're going to hush that up. Oh, man, once Bodar's now 3. Okay. And we got Corso to talk to.
I found someone who knows my cousin Rona. He's a street doctor in Coruscant. Kind of a shady character, but that's who Rona always drifted to.
Mm-hmm.
I think he really can get us to her, but...
Well, we'll do what you need.
If it gets you to your cousin, I'm in. Just tell me what I'm signing on for.
Thank you, Captain. After some of the stuff we've done. I'm just saying it'd have to be one ugly mission to be worth turning down a chance to see my cousin. Let's just go to Coruscant and hear this guy out.
Coruscant? Okay. Fine. I'll have to go to Coruscant. So, yeah, now we actually have a mission for that. A mule out of water. Use your ship to travel to Coruscant. We're not going to do that just yet. We have a distress signal, technically, that we're responding to. I think that's everything I wanted to do immediately. So, there's our mission out here on the rim, a Celestial Crow. Starship Celestial Crow is stranded light freighter. Is a standard light freighter. Vessel's engines appear to be non-functional, leaving the ship drifting into the sun of an otherwise uninhabited star system. What a way to be. Certainly not a trap at all. No. What trap? What? Who? Nah. Never. And I'm the only person who can respond to that distress signal that's literally like 1,000 light years away? What are you talking about? Trap. It's just a nice lady who's stuck on hard times.
Hate to be nosy, but is there some reason we're docking with a decrepit starship in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, someone's in trouble.
We're here on a rescue mission.
And who's gonna rescue us if things go wrong? I won't tell you how to run your ship, but what am I supposed to do if you don't come back? Boarding another vessel in deep space is tricky. A million things can go wrong.
Well...
You know how careful I am.
When you're this far out in space, careful is beside the point. You're at least planning to take some muscle, right? You do have a Wookiee?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'll have Bodar tag along.
Good. Your odds of surviving just tripled. Good luck over there. I hope you don't need it.
So I need to get a feel for what Bodar likes and dislikes. But yeah, I mean, you know, Corso's great as a accompanying gun, but Bodar's intimidating muscle. Even if he is a pretty good guy, I guess. We don't have a lot of evidence of that. It's just, a pretty good guy for Nar Shadaa. Your mileage may vary. Alright, so there's Baudar. We're on this deck, and of course, we have a story mission area to enter. So, let's do that. Okay. So we need to find Feylara. That's the person who sent out the distress signal. There's always these medical droids around, so this is where you would respawn if you get killed. You can also sell off stuff and buy and get things repaired. I sold off a lot of the junk I had, by the way, when I was here this afternoon, looking into the die thing and not really changing things much. Oh, yep. Oh, look at this faulty cargo droids, huh? I'm certain they're just faulty cargo droids, and certainly not anything to do with, a dangerous ambush. But, Bowder's probably got that other one. Yeah, he got it. There's not really any point in equipping Baudar with anything fancy unless you want to give him something, that's got a cosmetic value. His weapons will automatically increase with my level, much like Corso. Gee, I'm just going to blow up all your faulty repair droids while I'm here. What kind of guest am I on this ship? That really is a choice. Still, though, not letting these things just wander around in my back. In fact, I got an explodey. Blow that up. Yeah. I really could have jumped over, I suppose. I also got rid of all the really ineffective med packs that were cluttering up my inventory. So, just a little small change. Oh, and I haven't done any of the login stuff for the day. Yeah, that's true. I don't think we'll be using that helmet for cosmetic purposes. Alright, let's see. Login rewards. Yeah, complimentary major XP bonus. We can claim... What is this? Grants 100,000 personal conquest points. Okay. And the Galactic Season, I can get tech fragments, which are crafting materials, and classic cartel weapon pack. Alright. Vicious Roadier is available on the level 4. That belt's not uncool. Maybe a little too clean. Yeah, nice though. Right, and then let's see, we should check out. So the conquest is at 347,000 of 100,000. I guess we're doing fine there. Probably hold on to that 100,000 points for till tomorrow if I can. I don't think I'm not in a guild. Era stuff and codex, that's right. Okay. So, yeah, that's something I can just execute tomorrow. Alright. Meanwhile, the cartel weapon pack contains one retired cartel market weapon of bronze quality, drawn randomly from a selection of retired cartel market weapons. Okay. So, probably cosmetic. Still, though, could be cool. Yeah, we'll open it now. Pack opening will instantly consume one pack at a time. This cannot be undone. Yeah, I know. I get a Vicious Assault Dual Saber, which requires double-bladed lightsaber. So I don't think I have anybody who's going to be able to use that right now. But, you know, maybe I could throw it into the group vault. I do need to do, like, Sith missions and such. I really haven't completed all the Sith story stuff. And, maybe someday in the future we'll get on with that. Right, so that's going to be in my collection, I believe. So if I go to the collection, I can, yeah, so you can see some of the stuff I own. Show collected, yeah. So here's the stuff I have collected in the collection. And you can pull things out of your collection anytime you need to. Yeah, okay. So, simple enough to get through the door here. We just kind of, boom, as we interact with so many things. And, big warehouse space in here. What do you expect of a freighter? Well, I know my freighter doesn't look like this, but, you know. There's Phalara right there, behind her little shield. Nothing back here, at least not currently. Hey, baby.
Hi there. Was starting to think you wouldn't show.
I mean, I always show up for
You
credits.
promised me a reward, right? Let's see it.
Yeah, the thing is, there is no reward. Not for you, anyway. It
What?
was sweet of you, flying all the way out here to save me. You seem like a nice guy. Just so you know, this isn't personal. I have to kill you. But it's for love.
Well, that's a new one.
Nobody's ever tried to kill me for love before.
It's romantic, right? See this wavy light around my body?
Yeah.
It's a ray shield. Blaster fire can't get in or out.
Yeah.
Neat, huh?
Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat.
If blaster fire can't get out, how will you kill me?
Shh, quiet. I have to make a call. Skavik? It's me, Phalara. Surprise.
Long time no see, sweetheart. How'd you get this hollow frequency?
Doesn't matter. I've missed you so much, honey bunch.
Okay, so this is unsolicited bounty hunting, in a way. That makes two of us.
I missed you too, honey bunch.
What is this, Captain? You're making an army out of my ex-girlfriends?
It's not like that at all. This is your nemesis, right? The captain who stole your ship on Coruscant and made you look stupid?
That's me, all right.
Yeah, good times.
I can prove how much I love you, honey bunch. I'm killing this nemesis for you.
Pretty
Get
lazy,
him,
has crazy
boys.
eyes. Get him, boys. I mean, where? Oh, here they are. Okay. Well, you know. Did you deflect me? That's very sweet. All right. Let's help Bodar out. Yeah, those aren't tough. Okay. And the other one. Really need to get what you pay for with assassin droids. Those are certainly no AK models.
Wow, you're really good.
I kind of like her pants. I like the broad stripe down the side. Don't know if it's for my character, but yeah. That's what they tell me.
You're not the first to notice.
I thought for sure I had enough droids to kill you. I'm so embarrassed. Let's just call this even. With my ray shield on, you can't hurt me.
Hey, Lara, how are you powering that ray shield?
Portable battery pack.
You know those only last a few minutes, right?
Oh no.
Aw, did the instructions have too many big words?
Honey Bunch, my shield is down. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Die? Kill you later, Captain.
Honey Bunch, wait! He hung up. I thought he loved me.
You were wrong.
Skavik doesn't love anybody.
My friends all said he was after my money, but they didn't know how he made me feel.
I really do feel sorry for you.
Go ahead and cry if it makes you feel better.
I'm sorry I tried to kill you. Do you forgive me?
Oh, do I have the heart? Do I have the heart? She did try to kill me, but in the most feeble, sad way. And she's certainly not going to come and kill me later now. I don't think. Like, I think she's realized that Skavik does not care for her. Pay me.
I'm very forgiving when credits are involved.
You can have my credits. They won't buy what I really want.
Catch you
I'll
later.
let you get back to your crying.
I unsealed all the hatches. Here, take the credits. Just leave me alone.
Well, that was something. Guess we'll get paid after I got 101 credits. Great. 101 credits. Okay. That didn't cover the cost of fuel to get here. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I should... no, I shouldn't have killed her. Yeah, I did the right thing. That was practically charity work anyway. Alright, let's go talk to Risha about what we need to do next for Chapter 2, I believe we're moving into. But we may have to swing by Coruscant.
Let me guess. It was a trap.
Yeah. Nothing I couldn't handle.
I had some turbulence, but I worked things out.
Obviously. But how much time did we lose on this fool's errand? If there's one thing I
don't
hate,
know.
it's phony distress calls. They make spacers too paranoid to answer the real ones.
We do have a duty to help.
I'll always do what I can for my fellow spacers.
Very noble. I wonder how much trouble that policy will buy us.
Enough.
Let's get out of here. Deep space gives me the creeps.
Fair.
I've set up some new deals on Alderaan and Tatooine. Ready to deliver the rest of this cargo?
Alderaan and Tatooine. Yep. You got it. Who gets the head?
Can't wait to meet the buyer of that severed head.
Then I recommend setting course for Alderaan first. Let me know when we're there.
Well, that's advisable. So that's distressed. I got, well, 4,580 credits for completing the mission. Influence gained with Corso and Bodar, which paid out quite well. Like that. Bodar's up to level 5. Nice. Didn't give the repair astromech any kind of identity. Alright, well. That's fine. Let's see, this is just purely decorative helmet. Fitted Balmoran plasteel helmet. We'll look at it briefly. Yeah, I mean, like, where do my head tails go? They actually have a name like Aki or something like that. I forget. I mean, if I want to look like a Republic clone trooper, that's fine, but I'm a Twi'lek. Where? Okay, let's sell it. There we go. Okay, keep that from clogging up my inventory. Nobody needs to talk to me, because, well, Corso's already given his little side quest. Should we do Corso first? Where am I? I'm nowhere. Okay, Tatooine's all the way out here. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do Tatooine first. You probably don't need to hear the description of Tatooine. There are events on the planet, that's new stuff for me. Harsh desert planet off all the major trade routes. Tatooine is known for its heat, its sand, its dangerous wildlife, and little else. Only a few settlements dot Tatooine's endless wastes, inhabited by handfuls of traders and moisture farmers. Tatooine's obscurity has also attracted a small but significant criminal population here to hide from galactic authorities. Tatooine lacks any central government or allegiance to the Republic or Empire. There are rumors of an Imperial occupation taking place on one of the frontier settlements, but nothing else has been confirmed. And that is true. Both Empire and Republic playthroughs come to Tatooine. And there are things to do for all classes, basically. Right, we're here, so we'll go get told what to do here. Again, I think I'm just going to focus on the story missions, though, and just kind of get us through here quick. We're already at level 40, so...
Welcome to the Bantha tail end of space, otherwise known as Tatooine. Hope you enjoy heat, Captain. It's the closest you'll get to landing on a sun, unless you're really unlucky.
What's the job?
What cargo am I delivering to this flaming dust ball?
No delivery here, only a pickup. We're here because of a crime lord named Diago Hickson, the closest thing Noctrayan ever had to a rival. Diago was always trying to one-up Nock. They fought for territory, bragging rights, and the occasional woman. The battles were legendary.
Why the rivalry?
What started this war between Nock and Diago?
Nock was the most successful gangster in the galaxy. Diago was never happy being number 2. Diago celebrated Nock's death by raiding one of his storehouses, stole an advanced Grease sensor computer, priceless technology. To find Noctrayan's fortune, we need to pry that sensor computer out of Diago's sticky fingers.
Let's make him an offer.
Everybody has a price. What's Diago's?
These days, privacy. No one's seen Diago in years. He only communicates through his lieutenants. One of those lieutenants, a Nicto named Two Creek, promised to help. You need to meet him.
Tell me who I'm dealing with.
What do you know about this Two Creek?
If he had to choose between his parents or his criminal reputation, he'd become an orphan. If you run into Diago, watch your back. He makes Skavik look like a Jedi Padawan.
Speaking of Skavik.
Does my favorite starship thief know about this deal?
Some things I kept from Skavik, just in case. This is one of them. Two Creek owns a club in the desert outside Anchorhead. He's expecting you. Good luck, Captain.
Alright. Okay. So, out we go. No, that's the engine room. One day I'm going to get used to the way this ship's laid out. Probably just in time for me to start playing some other character and have to get used to an airship. My excess freighter heading on down. Probably should name it at some point. But it's the 9th of May at 1:16 in the morning here on the west coast of the United States. I hope you are looking forward to a very pleasant or active or passive weekend, whatever you'd want it to be, really. It's also Mother's Day weekend here in the United States. My dear mother passed on a few years ago already, but my mother-in-law is still with us, and for a change, I'm going to be attending a Mother's Day events with my wife. Normally I'm working. I actually get along pretty well with my mother-in-law, so that's not a bad thing. I'm not looking forward to it. Actually, I'm looking forward to having a nice. She, unlike my wife, it does like a steak, and so we're going to go to a nice steak place, and I am looking forward to that definitely. So yeah, there's the story arc. Bypass. Completely skipping out on that today. Heroic missions are in the kiosk, of course. Probably not that interested right now. I just want to get on with things. So let's see. There's no fast travel unlock here at the port. Guess not. Okay. Well, I know that the regular. Oh, there's the starship upgrades. Yeah, I know that the transport area is like right over there.
Won't anyone help us?
Oop.
Sand people torched our village. We have nothing left.
Retrieve hydration supplies, medical supplies, and food supplies. Okay. Bring up the map. Alright, so there's things out here. Okay. This is one of those little quickie event things. Okay, I got the medical supplies. Got the hydration supplies. And this will be the food supplies. And then give to weary travelers. Alright. There's almost like charity going on here. Injured traveler. Does the injured traveler count? I can give medical supplies to the injured traveler. Okay. So, that's something. It's like an area effect. Okay, so they're like over here, I guess. Oh, okay, so like transient. Alright. Yeah, so now I just gotta take care of some travelers. Okay. This one's parched, so give him water. This one's starving. Give them food. I don't know how you people divide your stuff, that some of you are starving and some of you are parched, but... Okay. This one's injured, so we heal them. I only need to do like 10 of these total. And while these are just generally at just XP, I don't mind doing them because they are something new for me to do. There's only so many hungry people I can give food to, though. Alright, and you get medical treatment.
I knew there were still good folk on this sand pile.
Okay, and that's that. So, oh, and we can always shoot womp rats if we want to. And now they're dead womp rats. Which produced fibrous meat, which some of you could have eaten. Just saying. You could look after yourselves sometimes. Right. So, okay. Need to use the travel thing. Where is there the fast travel unlock? Usually it's near the Republic Med Service. Surely I should be able to remember where these things are. There it is. Okay, Republic Transport Service.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So yeah, looking forward to steak on Sunday. They do something called an onion brick. That's also nice. They do usually do decent rolls as well. Sides can be otherwise can be a bit variable, but I mean, like one of my experiences was like during the pandemic practically, so hard to judge things from that. I really only go here whenever we do something for her mother. Alright. So, let's see. There's our unlock. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, now we're here. We want to speak to Two Creek. Yeah, I could be using my transport, but at this point, hardly worth it. I thought this is where I was going, but apparently not. Oh, up here? Okay. Oh yeah, this is like canteen. You can't actually have doors, you know, you gotta have these like walled off hallways. Alright. This is probably the more... Like, she's not real, boys. That's just a hologram. Alright. Chom's buddy. Muriel Prudence and Two Creek. Okay.
Ah, Reacher's business partner, here at last. Impressive. I'm honored she felt the need to make a show of strength. She must think very highly of me.
He smells like bad luck. Thanks for the tip.
If you smell anything else, let me know.
Everything here smells like bad luck and bantha sausage.
I'm sorry to say this, but you've come at a bad time to do business. Things are tense.
What's wrong? You got problems with the local lawmen?
It's much worse than that.
Hey, pretty face. You don't belong here.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Then you definitely don't belong here.
Excuse me, but I suddenly feel an urge to put away all the breakable things.
I'm only a weary traveler. There's plenty of room here for both of us, my friend.
You're not my friend. Got it?
Back
Leave
off.
the girl alone if you know what's good for you.
What are you? Some kind of human lover? But a fool.
You want to leave me alone. You want to stop noticing me.
You're really starting to annoy me. Men,
What, you think you're a Jedi?
let's show pretty face what we do with people who annoy me.
Show me instead.
You want to pick a fight? Why not pick me?
I like your style.
You got a big mouth. I'm gonna enjoy shutting it. Men, kill them both!
Oh, she's got one of them laser swords. Alright. Well, that's Chom's buddy's gone. There we go. So, somehow my area effect weapons had no effect on my friend here. But that's okay. It's a game.
I wish this hadn't ended in violence, but it was brave of you to intervene.
Just what I do.
I figure I'm here for a good reason.
Your attitude is unexpected, but welcome. My name is Nariel Prydence. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm
Prydence?
looking for Vaveron Zare, an agent of evil and servant of the Sith Empire. Have you heard of her?
Vaveron Zare? No.
I've met a lot of agents of evil, but nobody by that name.
Zare is a being of vast darkness and a grave threat to the galaxy.
I hear she's taken an interest in the local underworld, so I came to observe these criminals and gain information.
There used to be a Kmart competitor named Zare, but it wasn't spelled that way. And of course there's a, well, I'll save my stupid diversions. I hear that she's taking an interest in local underworld, yes. So, sorry it didn't work out.
Looks like this resource is a dead end.
Yes, it's best I move on. I sense you're destined for greater things than consorting with common criminals. I must continue my search for Vaveron Zare. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, well, okay. Hey, Two Creek. I didn't break too much stuff.
I thought she'd never leave. Look at this mess.
Yeah.
Our gang has enough problems without Jedi chasing Sith through our territory.
Such as?
Infamous Diago Hickson has trouble?
Our organization is under attack by a gang of Geonosians. Last week they took over our spice warehouse. Killed everyone, including a fellow lieutenant who had the only way of contacting Diago.
That was your only way of contacting Diego? No, you've been saying Diago. Well, alright. Fine, our lieutenant?
I'm sure a clever boy like you has lots of friends.
That's beside the point. The Geonosians have what we need. Diago hates it when we bother him. He got so angry, he killed a crate dragon. Gave us lieutenants one fang to share. Only the lieutenant with the crate dragon fang can speak to Diago. And you helped kill the men I was sending to get it.
I'll deal with it.
I'll get you the fang, and you'll get me that sensor computer.
My deceased associate kept the fang at the spice warehouse. Place is crawling with Geonosians. Won't be easy. Discouraging those Geonosians from sticking around will give us leverage with the boss. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
I'm heading for Diago's summer palace at these coordinates. Meet me there with the crate dragon fang.
You've got a summer palace? Okay. Let's see. This is... It's a generator. It's just not bearing what I have. Okay. Right. Let's get moving. Time to do some extermination. Wonder if I get a big enough can of raid. Oh, just the one way, huh? Okay. Right. Looks like they're out in the desert off that way. Okay. So yeah, we'll just drive on out over there. It's probably that. I don't know if it's that facility. May need to go around that. Yeah, I need to go around that. That's okay. That might... Yeah, it's my pets over there. Ooh, a rill. Sometimes the evaporators you can get refreshed by just getting a nice cool drink from. Might be one of those over there, actually. No, not seeing it on this one. Oh well. Maybe I should have fast traveled to get to where I needed to go for this. The deathly heat. There's those some of those Geonosians, though. That'll probably be it over there. Alright. Let's get around some of the drones here. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Well, I think you do have the vaporator I want. Alright, cool. Well, let's get these guys out of the way, and then we'll have a nice cold drink. Drone champion, huh? Alright. Well, the champion's got 102 credits on him, so that's nice. Yeah, just harvesting moisture. This will get us a little status adjustment. Takes a moment, though. There we go. And now I have, for the next 30 minutes, refreshed and sustained. So, what that does, I don't really know. But hey, we're refreshed. In our zone, in our lane, doing whatever, you know, however that goes, whatever. Been a while since I heard anyone crack that line. Okay, so I need to kill, oh, okay, 25 Geonosians while I'm here. Alright, well, you'll 3'll do. Did you bring in some buddies? I am fine with you bringing in some buddies, because I need to kill more people. And insect people are barely people. Alright. Drone Guardian, huh? Doing bang up job, Bodar. And I got one of their eyes for good measure, because why not? Well, that one didn't last long at all. Okay, it's about halfway on the Geonosians. Well, they got fanatics, huh? You can do your fancy little hoppy flying thing, but you still burn like everything else does. What was that Fahrenheit 451 reference? It was a pleasure to burn. Yeah, there goes the personal conquest increase. Doing a pretty bang-up job of meeting that weekly requirement. That's without the free 100,000 points. I don't see any reason to, you know, purposely exceed the target more than I'm going to, though. You up there on the ledge. Come see me. Or, yeah, about her, you can just handle it directly, I guess. How about a missile? There you go. And this one? There you go. Alright. Well, of course you would leave loot up there. Alright. Hi, buddies. Alright. Nope, didn't pick up the other loot either. Alright. Oh, 139 credits at least. Anything in here? Well, you guys. Alright. Okay, 2 more to go, and we'll be done killing Geonosians on purpose. Well, I mean, probably still kill Geonosians. But, won't have a target anymore. now we get our bonus. Okay. So let's see. I guess we gotta go to the upper deck. That is what it indicates. Unknown person, can you find some sand people to annihilate? You know, they are deeper in the desert, but they do exist. We'll see. Right now, it's the Genoshans for our lineup. But I'll see what we can do. The game's probably going to lead us there throughout the course of the story mission, but I don't recall specifically. Okay, so sure. Alright, and then we come in here. Yep, no one in here. Go to the desk.
Well, I'm pleased Diago finally responded to my provocation. I was expecting a bit more.
She makes my fur itch.
Is that absurd little trophy the reason Diago sent you?
I don't believe we've met.
You got a name?
My name is Vavarone Zer. I'm interested in discussing a bargain with Diago Hickson.
That makes two of us.
I'm trying to get a meeting with Iago myself.
Yes. It's easier to get an appointment with the Dark Council. I've been prodding Diago for weeks. Raid a business here, kill a lieutenant there. It's like he hasn't noticed. I thought sending the Geonosians to raid this operation would surely draw him out. But all I've got is you.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
Maybe he just doesn't have time for chit-chat.
Grand moths tremble before me. How powerful must Diago be not to care what I do to him? I'm seeking a small crimson box. One curio of many in Diago's personal collection. I'll give him whatever he wants for the box. But I need to arrange a meeting. Can you do that?
Let's pretend I can.
What do I get if I help you?
No good luck comes from this deal. You won't like it if I say I'm in it for the money. Just play along.
I'm not stupid, Bodar. Nod and smile with me, all right?
Talking us out of this?
For your assistance, you'll receive a gift few beings ever enjoy.
Yes.
The pleasure of my company. You'll be the only member of your species who experiences me as something besides a master. I offer the chance of a lifetime. All I ask is that you arrange a meeting for me with Diago.
I'm not motivated by your special attention and favors. I don't think I need to attack you, per se. Not that I'm afraid of you. Don't feel it's necessarily the honorable thing to do since we're just talking.
I'd really like to help you, truly, but I can't.
As you wish. I hope you survive disappointing me.
Oh, well, you know, that's how it's gonna go. My pistol. You give me that back.
That was fun, but unnecessary. Now run along and reconsider my offer. Until we meet again.
Jedi and Sith before sundown, destruction before sunrise. Is that your wisdom?
You come up with that saying by yourself?
Not a saying, a warning. Yeah. I'm kind of with you, Bodar. Alright. I think we'll just kind of jump down from over here. Yeah, made it. Okay. Alright, my next stop is actually off over that way. To the lounge. Okay. Oh, but that might not be directly travelable. Because that is a lot of rock. And while it might seem like I can go around it that way, that's probably actually the intractable heat wastes that you can't travel over. I think we're going to have to go and use the transport system. Alright. Save ourselves a little trouble. Alright.
Welcome. Please select an available
So yeah,
travel
we can
route.
travel to here. But yeah, as we get deeper into the desert, there should be plenty of opportunity to shoot some sand people. Oh, okay. Well, that was some kind of Imperial attack outpost Solera. Imperial forces are attacking. I've only got 2 minutes left on this. Alright. Help defeat the Imperial Walker. I don't mind shooting up some Imperials. It'll be tougher than the Geonosians, that's for certain. It says defeat the Imperial Walker, though, and I'm not seeing an Imperial Walker. I would hope I'd notice one if there was one around. Alright, well. Whatever it is going to end in about... Oh, there it is. Can I pull it over here? No. I can jump to it. Guess we had to kill the supporting forces first. The stomps are not pleasant. Do you mind not crushing me to death? And I'm not really damaging it. This is more of a group thing, I think. Well, fortunately the quest expired, so I get to live. Yay! I win by default. Yes. I don't see any walker around here no more. Who won then? There, I won. That's right. Yo me. Quick heal up. Alright. So Summer Palace is still out there in the out the way, huh? Alright. I think this is a good way to get there. As you can see, there's be this like whole shield wall we couldn't get through. We need to like kind of get around it. Is that the palace over there? That's probably the palace over there. I'm gonna need to use this rock bridge. You leave me alone, Rill. I don't need to be killing random wild animals. Ooh. There's a sand person right for you right there. And they're sitting next to a chest, which always gets my attention. Do like a good chest. Phrasing. Right. Right down to the donkey braying. Authentic sand person experience. Leg wraps. Very Jedi. Not me. And there's another one over there. I mean, this is pro bono kind of smacking, but I don't mind sharing a little polite expertise. That said, though, I think I did put myself in the... Well, I can probably get... Ooh, that is a huge pile of bones. What have you people been doing? Oh, you're up there. Okay. That is a lot of bones. Okay. I feel like I gotta kill you guys just through association. Give me a little twirl. Alright. You guys for good measure, too. Is there anything in here? Sometimes there's a hidden chest. No. Oh, no witnesses at this point. Okay. Even if they are just sand people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys were hiding over here. It's like an ambush or something, huh? Probably messed that up for you. I imagine that's real unpleasant. Right. Okay. So yeah, there should be a little rock bridge right here. That'll work for us. Do I need to kill you guys next to it, though? Possibly. More like we get to, right? Well, at least he didn't fall off the cliff. Oh, good job, Bowder. You brought him right to us. Okay. I hear a bot. Ooh, loot. Well, you know what? Side trip's in order. Hey, sand people. I know you really like taking other people's things, but how about you let me take your things? Just really feel like you could give something back to the community. There we are. There it is. All right. Field resolve stem. All right. Well, that's fine. I believe down that way is the PvP pass, something like that. You want to go and fight with some locals who are also players? I probably need to. Well, I mean, what's one more? All right. Well, if I get about 100 credits per sand person I kill, that'll be okay. That's my story area I need to go to. Very good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stand out in the sun here either. My personal experience of the desert is Tucson, Arizona, and yeah, at least during the summer, you avoid standing directly in the sun and being outside during the summer, during daylight hours if you can avoid it. And otherwise, Tucson's pretty nice, actually, in my opinion. Two Creek.
Ah, the Crate Dragon Fang. And in perfect condition. I'm deeply impressed with how you handled those Geonosians, Captain.
Remember that Sith we heard about? She controls the Geonosians, and she wants to meet Iago.
The Sith is behind the attacks on our operation? How do you know?
I was offered a deal.
She promised a reward if I got her some face time with Iago.
Sith don't honor their promises any more than Jedi tell good lies.
I mean,
Let's
I
hope
know
that Jedi from my club puts the Sith out of our misery. We're going to an underground water well the natives call the Light Spring. The boss turned it into his private retreat. Now that we have the Fang, he'll let us into... Go! What now?
Kukri, the palace is under attack! Imperial commandos! They're tearing us apart, breaching the security doors!
Iago will be furious if this palace falls to the Empire. Only one thing to do.
Explode it.
Free the Imperials and meet me at the Light Spring.
Thanks. Consider him
I'll
dead.
kill the whole Empire myself if I have to.
You're a gangster's gangster, my friend. Good luck. See you at the Light Spring.
I mean, I do have a Wookiee in tow. Alright, I'm getting there. Hey, the private party. I swear. Some people are just so rude. No invite. Barging in. I had a meeting. I booked this conference room.
Hello again. I was afraid you might have forgotten our agreement, so I sent some friends to jog your memory.
Were they close friends?
I just shot a few of your pals. Hope you don't mind.
They weren't that good friends. You promised to arrange a meeting for me with Iago. I want it. Now.
Iago's at a place called the Light Spring. I'll send you the coordinates.
See? That wasn't so hard. I just sent the all-clear signal to my soldiers. They're retreating as we speak. Oh. Or perhaps not.
What's the matter? They can't find the exit?
Not exactly. Apparently, little Neriel has decided to poke her lightsaber where it doesn't belong. She's killing my soldiers at the palace's main door. Be a dear and throw her off our trail. Then meet me at the Light Spring. I'll see you there.
I mean, I might as well just bow the inevitable there. But at the same time, I'm really not interested in stopping a Jedi from killing Imperial soldiers. So I don't think I can use my mount here. No, I can. Cool. Yeah. I mean, they're just gonna keep dropping stuff. I could let you do that all day.
They wouldn't surrender. Why don't they ever surrender?
Who knows, really?
Me. I was gonna ask you.
The Jedi Masters say fear is what drives us to violence. I'm disappointed to see you in this place after our last conversation. I thought you'd learn to stop associating with criminals. Why are you here?
I have news about your Sith.
Everyone there is after something the local crime lord has. A red box.
Thank you for confiding in me. Whatever Zare wants, she mustn't be allowed to get it. If you know anything about the Sith's current whereabouts, please tell me.
Zare's headed for the desert, to an underground well called the Light Spring.
You did the right thing in informing me of this. Stay
happy
here.
to tell
When I
everybody.
confront Zare, it will be a horrific battle. You won't want to be around. May the Force be with us both.
That I'm not
Farewell.
going to promise you. Definitely going there. Well, it's definitely kind of desert chic. Not exactly me, though. New pants. Might go with the outfit, the other one. Again, not exactly me. Alright. Okay, we're outside. I think I'm heading vaguely towards this little way station. Republic scavengers who happen to have a chest I can just open up anytime I want. Fitted cerulean street leggings. They don't look bad. Get yourself a nice peach. Maybe if I match them in with the pants I already have, but they're not really any different from the pants I already have. I guess they're fine. Got any more of that refreshing water? Nope. Alright. This is not where I need to go, though. I need to go through that arch. Alright. The ancient's oldest Stargate. No. The Dunes Sea. Yes, yes. There's a thing kind of over there, but we're not doing that. That's a harvestable over there if I had the right skills. Ooh, a sake. There we go. That's where we're headed. May or may not have more sand people in our future. I'm not sure. Let's see. I should sell off my junk before it starts getting piled up.
Do you require medical attention?
And fix my stuff. Alright. I know I don't want that, and I guess otherwise that's fine.
Stay safe out there.
Where's the waypoint thing? There's the mail. There's the medical service. There's definitely one here. Alright. Yeah, over this way, like I thought. Amazing how well these can hide on me.
You know, some planets don't have to put up with this all the time. The heat, I mean.
Yeah?
Yeah. Most planets have these things called seasons. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Most of the time, it's down.
I'm certain this has seasons too. It's just hot and hotter, probably. Okay, so where I need to go is to the Light Springs Caverns. So back on out into the desert. There goes Scout Droid. Yeah, why not? Oh, I've been stunned. Oh, unusual. Alright. I'm like, no, he hasn't killed it yet. Yeah, I need to kill 8 of his droids. That's one of them. Okay. Fortunately for me, there's another one right over there. Oh, you would stun me. Alright. And my de-stunner is cooling down. Alright. Well, that's a great dragon skeleton, alright. I doubt Diego killed that. But, I do need to find more droids to shoot up. And I'm not seeing a lot of them. There's one way over there. That's definitely not a droid, although I might kill it for the codex. Get one in. Thank you. Yeah, some bats. Oh, yeah, don't need to kill those. Don't want to really proceed inside until I have at least a significant amount of my droids taken care of. That said, this is, well, kind of the way in. It's actually not here. Can't get back up there. What a pile of bones. There it is, it's over there. Oh, you sound pleasant. Apparently I need to defeat a certain number of enemies for my conquest points. Alright. Well, there's one of the droids I want. Don't like having to use my D-stun effect on you guys, but maybe I should just not jump right on top of you and learn a lesson. Hi. Oh, you stunned me anyway. You could teach him a lesson, Bodar. Here. Punch. Thank you, Bodar. Alright, fix up all my stuff. That's half the droids I want to kill. There's another player in the area. I might as well just get on with it. Hopefully there's more of the droids I want in here. Yeah, okay. Hi! Yeah, those count. Okay. Right. One more droid is all I really need, but sometimes the pleasure is just to be had regardless. Okay. This guy's put me through an awful lot of work. I don't mind smashing up all his little toys. Besides, it's hot. I'm uncomfortable. It's like sand everywhere. Not pleasant. That's what I heard, anyway. Personally, I haven't been here long enough for the sand to be everywhere. Oh, you're killing me. Don't kill me. Should actually pay attention to it, I guess. Okay. Suppose I haven't upgraded my gear in a moment. Also, I am playing pretty casually. Alright. So, okay, what I want is off over that way, but there are some more droids. We could just kind of take the time to go and destroy. You know, to give it the personal touch. Yeah. Well, new bracers. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so since the defense rating gives me more power, I do like power. But they are less armor. But more mastery and endurance. Might help. We'll try it. Oh, tough battle droid. Okay. Well, wasn't that tough. But I like their credits. Okay. So much for a little diversion. Let's see. There's Nariel, there's Vaveron's there's Two Creek. Everyone's here. The whole gang, and some assassin droids. Got anything cool over here? No? Alright. And Diago Hixan himself. Who looks very delighted to be here and up at this hour. Yeah. Alright.
Perfect solitude for a year. Now, 4 interruptions in a day. Frustrating.
I didn't lead the Jedi or the Sith here, boss. I don't know how they found you.
I need my stuff.
I'm just here for the sensor computer. Be out of your hair in no time.
You can't just cut and run. Help us clean up this mess.
Why do I get the feeling you're playing us against each other? Can't believe you'd jeopardize your reward from me.
Reward? What's she talking about?
Leave me out of your little drama, all right?
Cold feet, hmm? I thought you were tougher than that.
I'm not interested
Each
in the
other,
reward.
like fingernails on transparent steel. I will silence. Who is that?
Captain, haven't heard from you in a while. Everything all right?
This is a bad time.
I'm kind of in the middle of something, Risha.
Oh, beautiful girl. So beautiful.
Wait, is that him? You're with Diago?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see her again. Now!
I could set you two up if you're interested.
Bring her to me, and I'll forgive you for disturbing my sanctuary.
Diago dear, I can offer you so much more. Just as soon as we rid ourselves of this Jedi.
Afraid to fight me alone, Sith?
Silence! The only voice here should be mine.
Diago, you're every bit the monster Vaveron Zare is. You will both pay.
You want to kill the Jedi.
No.
You want to drop your weapons.
No.
Stop waving your hands like that. You both look ridiculous.
Strong-minded, hmm? You're no use to me. Forgive me, dear Diago, but I really must kill these two before we continue.
No more! I find a beautiful girl myself! Droids! Kill everyone! But I didn't do anything! Everyone!
I mean... yeah. I guess Nariel doesn't want to kill me at least. I'll do my little twirl. Here, enjoy. Ooh, punched was there in the face. Did not expect the Jedi to be the first one down, but that's fine. Just pick up this loot. Blaster carbine. Commando bracers. Well, that might be better than the ones I have. So, speak to Nariel. Okay. I do see options. But sure.
You betrayed Zare and helped me defeat her. Why?
I mean, betrayal's a really hard term in the sense of I wasn't really working with her in the first place.
She'd have betrayed me sooner or later. I figured, why wait?
I was hoping for a more enlightened perspective, but it's a start. I see now why Zare thought this box was worth killing over. Thank the Force we stopped her. This is a Sith holocron. It was created centuries ago by a powerful Dark Lord called Darth Nihilus.
What would something like that fetch on the open market?
It can't be sold. It's terribly dangerous. I'll ensure this relic remains safely hidden from Zare's allies. The Empire must never access the terrible secrets contained here. My ship is waiting nearby. I should go. We've saved countless lives today.
Put in a good word about me with your Jedi friends.
Sure.
Goodbye. May the Force protect you.
I came here for a reason. Alright. Hopefully what I want is in here. Yep, there it is. And there's that.
Not Drayen. Not Drayen. That's all I hear. What was it like to fight Not Drayen? The next time some fool asks me that, I'll bury this holo recording in his forehead and play it back for the survivors. Not Drayen was never a true gangster. Not like me. He just pretended. People think I fought him because he was more successful. Because he made me #2. Because he stole my wife. Lies! I fought him because he was no more a gangster than I am a senator. Nock was a con artist. The whole underworld was his mark. He was using us for something. Don't know what. But I do know he never gave a damn about being king of the underworld. It was all just a game. At least that pile of filth is finally dead. I raided his storehouse just to be sure. He never came. I'm still alive, and he's not. I won. You hear that, Nock? I won.
Fair. Fair. Well, that was useful information on a side point. Got the computer. Alright, well, yeah, we're done here. Since we're the only two living things still here, Bodar. In fact, you're a little hurt. Let's just do a little heal thing. There we go. Won't do for Bodar to go down. Gets his fur all matted. And then you gotta comb it out. It's like, you know how long it takes to comb out a Wookiee? Just, ugh. We only do that once a year. I prefer not to have to do it myself. Alright. So, we're kind of done here. We're to return to Risha. So, if I just, go all the way back to, well, which one of these do I want? I want this one, right? Yeah. $1,000, jeez. Those Ubers get more pricey all the time. Alright. We're back here. Oh, this is still the outpost. $1,000 and I'm still only a step away from where I want to go.
Please select an available
Alright.
travel route.
Anchorhead.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
But yeah, not looking to hang around on Tatooine forever. Got to beat up some sand people. That was a bit of fun. I do see that there's some like things here that I've never done before, and that, you know, that's fine. If I was to go that way, I'd be happy to do them. We already engaged with 2 of those things. Well, there's a little more here. Road Gig, the debut. Womp Rats are attacking Broken Down Band. And Hydro Hustle. Drive away Womp Rats that attacked 3 moisture farmer transports. That one has 26 minutes on it. I guess I can divert for a little thing. Why not? Only been streaming an hour and a half. Of course, it's like on the back side of the Anchorhead station. Alright. Get out there. Alright. Drive around the very large building. Very large building.
Blasted! We're gonna be late to our gig!
Okay, so. Gnawing Womp Rats. Alright. Yeah, they dropped something. Audio cables. Okay, so we need those. Rat fever. Womp rat fever. Catch it and see. Alright, got some keys. Honking womp rat. I mean, it is a honking one. Alright. Clue read and audio cables. Okay. Need 5 reads. There's a lot of womp rat killing I gotta do. At least they all seem to drop something. I got some premium field rations I can probably give to somebody. I wonder how food motivated the Wookiee is. Alright, more keys and audio cables. At least everything seems to drop something on a one-to-one basis, so that's not terrible. They're not that hard to kill, so that's alright. The reward's just going to be XP and money, though. But, you know, it is something to do, I suppose. Alright. I guess these are the people I'm helping? Yeah. The double sunburns. Okay. Fine name you got there. Oh. Crashed your speeder, did you? Okay. Those just dropped Womp Rat stuff. So I guess I got all I need for that type. Yeah, so I need one more audio cable. I need more reeds. The big ones drop reeds. So... Okay. I got me a reed and some blue piece of gear. What I got? That's a gourmet ration pack. Alright. Thought it was something else. I should not be so fast on the draw. Right, I need still more reeds. So, you, come over here. Nope, can't deal with you and not your pals. Well, that's the last audio cable I needed. That'll be the last reed I need. Nope. Okay, so much for that 1-to-1 drop rate. How about you? You got what I need? Got what I need. You say you're just a rat. You say you're just a rat. Oh, baby, you got what I need. I'm sorry, folks. I do apologize for my really absurd sense of humor sometimes. Alright, so now I need to help repair some speeders, apparently. Speeder's cabling's been chewed on. Okay, well, I mean, I have cables, don't I? And then, so that's coolant, hammer dents, replace wiring. Here we are. Okay. More cabling. Okay. This one probably a little worse off. Body damage and major dents. So we would hammer the dents. Okay. There's this one. Says I'm out of range. There. Overheated. So put some coolant in. Didn't know I was the I don't know what we call the galactic version of AAA, but more wiring.
Killer!
There we go.
So back!
Well, at least they paid me. So the other one's over in 3 minutes. I'm probably not going to get there in time for it to be able to effectively do anything for it, so I'm going to skip out. Okay. Let's fast travel back to Anchorhead. Oh, thanks, Jack Wolf. Great streams of this game. I've watched all of them thus far. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Apologize again for me being a strange person who amuses himself in weird ways, but, you know, if you're having a fun time, I'm having a fun time. Yeah, I got a market here. Oh, let's go. I'll swing by over here and just sell off my junk. There we go. Fix that stuff. Yeah. Roll right past the story arc, droid. Make our way back to, I believe it's, yeah, that one. Alright. Alright. Where's my... Oh, there it is. See, this blue thing doesn't populate if you're not in the right place. Yeah, we'll get back to Risha. We got what we need from here. We'll go on to Alderaan, which looks much nicer before it was exploded in the future. It's kind of the opposite of Alderaan and of Tatooine in that it is green and lush and wet and full of Republic nobles. The quick tip, loading screen tip, was being polite while you're in a group will get you invited back. Oh, to think that was necessary. Oh, my. Oh, right. Hey, Risha. Risha?
Wasn't sure I'd see
Didn't
you
have the
alive
icon.
again, much less with that sensor computer. How did you get it?
Thiago Hickson passed away unexpectedly. Left me a generous inheritance.
He's dead? Good. I mean, for your reputation. Sorry I didn't get a chance to chat with him before he died. My holo malfunctioned.
Yeah. Diego wasn't disappointed, you know.
That blob of a gangster took a real interest in you.
I'm sure he reacts like that to all the beautiful girls. With that sensor computer installed, this freighter will be a first-rate scout vessel. I'll patch it into the ship's rectenna before takeoff. You should notice a difference right away.
What kind of differences?
What exactly will that gizmo do for us?
Let's just say people will have a hard time sneaking up on us in space. Let's leave this sandball in our rear thrusters, Captain. Nokdrayan's fortune is out there waiting for us.
Can't help but notice you have a large rifle on your back. Let's see. That's rating 62, so that's no use to me. Alright. Might as well just get rid of it now. There we go. We did pick up... Didn't we get like a different... Just compact that down. Yeah, different rating 90. This is the same stats, but higher armor. I like that. Okay. That's a trade up, sure. No, I didn't buy it back, Rob. Buy it back. Alright. Don't do that while you're talking to the merchant, Rob. Alright. I thought I bought it back. There. Okay. Yeah, better armor, same stats. We'll just lose this one. There you go. Yeah, I'll mess with that other stuff later. Okay. Oh, Bodar wants to talk to me. Hey, man. I am thinking that what I owe you. On Kashyyyk, we spoke of life debts. The rookie whose life was saved owed his service for life. I really wouldn't ask that of you.
That sounds like slavery. Or worse, marriage. No thanks.
I have been a slave. I would not do that again for any debt. I do honor you. I will not leave lightly. You're free.
I got no hold on you.
Thank you. You serve the Republic. You fill your pockets. Both are good. But there is more. Others suffer while I am free. I would help them if I can. Okay. Well, you know, that's kind of our vibe, making money. Not being the worst person in the world, but, you know, not necessarily the nicest person either. So, now we go to Alderaan. Sorry, one moment, I just need to sneeze. Ah, that's better. Alright, hopefully that got muted properly. Alright, Alderaan. You know what? We're practically in the core worlds. Let's go to Coruscant. Let's help out Corso. Yeah, hyperdrive travel really doesn't take any time at all around here. Right, so if I want to bring Corso with me, what do I need to do?
You've got an interesting idea of fun.
Fair. Gonna have to remember how to do that now. Well, I suppose first off we'll exit the ship. I think I need to, like, summon and Corso instead of Bodar. Galactic Capital, home sweet Galactic Capital, I guess. Looks lovely. Alright, so I think I want to change. Yeah, I can send you away. And that immediately resummons you, which is not exactly what I want. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is the crew skills. Proficiencies. Companions and contacts. Corso, yeah, here we go. I want that.
Good to see you.
There you go, Corso. Okay. Speak to Dr. Hope. Okay. That's a great name, Dr. Hope. I'm certain it's not a put-on at all or a con. I feel better about seeing Dr. Teeth. At least I know he's just a Muppet. Right. I think at level 45 I should keep an eye out for another speeder trainer. You used to have to see trainers pretty regular, because when you leveled up you'd have to unlock your skills. Nowadays you don't have to. Alright, so yeah, just go to the transporter. Is that the fireworks again? Yeah. Alright, well, I don't need to do that a third time. At least not right now. What do you want? Companions and contacts. Oh, well, nice of you to give me the tutorial once I worked it out for myself. Thank you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Galactic Market Taxi.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That looks a little glitched. Alright, there we go. I think the air quality index is, yes, it's air. Last time I saw a smog like this, I think there were actual bones in it. Which brings to mind the old joke of smog being small hogs. Well, I joke to my wife sometimes it's the air bones when I'm like coughing on a bit of my own allergies. Yeah, the air in Southern California is not great. Alright. Can't use this on the landing pad, but go downstairs. We should be able to. You know, I know the indicators on the other side. It's the same floor. Alright. Nope, not until I'm out of the area. Okay. Alright. Well, at least Dr. Hope isn't very far away. That's a cantina. We like cantinas.
If it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price.
You're placing the bounty here. Details are up to you. All I'm saying is, you better be sure.
But I've been cheated out of everything I own. She deserves to die.
She deserves to die.
Disintegration's extra, not to mention permanent. Seems like you're overdoing it.
You may be right. After all, she is my wife.
Okay. Anyhow. Oh, he's over here. Down here at the end of the bar. Dr. Hope, huh? I like the quotes. Quotes are very appropriate.
Ah, Captain and Corso Riggs. It's good to meet such generous souls in a place like this. I'm Dr. Hope. I like to think of myself as a messenger of mercy, caring for the poor, forsaken citizens of the underlevels.
We don't need the pitch. Just tell us what you know about Rona.
I'd be happy to, but as a doctor, I must put the needs of my patients first.
First, tell us if you've got the goods on my friend's cousin.
Rona, yeah, she's a hot one. Kiss you or kill you, you never know.
You just tell us what you want and lay off talking like that.
Well, who knew Rona had such a gallant protector? Right, so I've got some life-saving medications that need delivery. Unfortunately, Coruscant security only cares about the rich. They don't let anyone distribute medications in the underlevels at all.
Yeah, they're clearly medications. Yes. I'm certain that they are medications.
Tell me what I can do.
Well, I don't want to get you or me into trouble with the law.
Yeah.
The only way to get my meds down without getting stopped is to carry them inside a living body.
What?
They'll be safely stored in surgical plastic and implanted under the skin. My nurse can remove them on the other end.
You still think this guy's on the up and up?
No. Doesn't mean he doesn't know Rona. This was always Rona's kind of thing. Breaking the law to do good under the nose of a corrupt authority. It's worth it if I get to see her.
I'll just need you to come with me a moment, Master Riggs.
Well, at least you're not asking me to carry the drugs. Jeez, Corso.
Perfect. These vials should stay sealed for at least 12 hours, no problem. I'll tell my contact, nurse, to expect you.
Yeah,
when we get back, Rona better be waiting.
I can't believe in trafficking drugs. Well, I can believe it. I'm a smuggler. Man. This is the stuff you're fine with, Corso? Jeez. Okay. We'll get going where we need to go. Certain the law won't bother us.
Welcome. Please
We'll
select
get
an
that
available travel
medication delivered right away to Black Sun territory.
route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Jeez, Corso. I already know your cousin's no good anyway, but we're running drugs for her now by smuggling them inside your body. That's wow. How could I not remember that? Okay, we're here. Where are we going from here? Well, we gotta go black out the sun. Okay, yeah, we can do that too while we're here, I suppose. It's on the way. Alright, I gotta get downstairs first. Yeah. Fortunately, we can just do that. I'll try to resist humming Black Hole Sun, but I don't know how well I can do that in this particular case. In fact, I need to just, like, let off a little steam. Alright. Hi, jerks. Oh, you're stunned? Okay. Alright. Thank you for healing me, Corso. Alright, we'll try not to make too many diversions like that. If we don't have to. Alright, so I need to go this way. You guys gonna let me by? No? Okay then, you volunteer for handing over your wallets.
There. Better?
Because I am, if nothing, better equipped than I was the first time I was through here. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the little green side mission thing, since we're going to be passing through it anyway. Yeah, maybe if I do this. Yeah. Can't just hop up here, can I? No. Nearly caught myself. I was like, won't you come? There, I'm like, nope. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. I can faintly hear the music because I have it very faint to avoid copyright problem. I can hear it being very excited in the background for no reason.
Security advisory. There's been a sharp increase in Black Sun recruitment efforts. Report any illicit activity or vandalism immediately.
So just kill a bunch of Black Suns? That's all I really need to do? Black Sun minions. Okay. Oh, hi there. Let's see, is there, what else we need? We need to remove Black Sun graffiti and defeat recruiters. Okay, let's look around. Alright, some graffiti there. Alright. Apparently I'm doing community cleanup today. I'm just gonna drag your recruiter in here. He's probably slightly more trouble. Probably. Slightly. Yeah. Black Sun heavy, huh? Let's go for it. Alright. 5 more of the forces, so I guess the heavy counts. There's no recruiter. I need to arm one of those easy. Alright. Oh, you put up a shield, did you? That didn't help. Alright. Yeah, I'll just shoot up these guys. Oh, you volunteer, huh? Okay.
That ought to fix you.
Yeah, no. You're doing a good job, Corso. Don't let those drug capsules explode inside you, though. Let me know if you start seeing like the spiders or anything. Alright, where's some graffiti for me to clear? I need to clear more graffiti anyway. There's some. Oh, there's actually 2 bits over here. I want a cooler laser effect. I want to burn it off the wall, not just wash it off with a power washer I have built into my wrist. I need a killer recruiter, and you guys are just convenient bystanders. Don't do drugs, kids. Only deliver them. Alright, I need 2 more pieces of graffiti. Ooh, hello. Hello, tough opponent. I like fighting tough opponents sometimes just because we can. Palaka Cybernetics Nova Focus. That's of no use to me. Alright. Still need more of the graffiti though. Oh, there's some. I mean, I don't know why they would feel like they need to use their insignia to be these like Peppa Pig eyes, but you know. It's fine.
Security
There we go.
advisory. Recent support has slowed Black Sun recruitment by 50%. Sector status improving.
Alright, so now we got our reward. We don't need to defeat any more Black Hole Sun recruiters. So, see you later. Head on through. Yeah. Oh, this place. Alright. Wonder if I settled my tab when I was here last time. Big Jan! Oh, I was wondering what you were here for, Big Jan. How you doing?
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
How you doing?
Did she say spice?
Yeah. What did you expect?
You thought you were smuggling cough syrup?
I knew we didn't have the whole story. I just hoped there was some core truth to it. That he really was helping the people here. You used us! If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
I mean, I do like money. I like money a lot. Corso's not gonna like it. Tell you what, with my money, I'll buy you an ammo belt.
How big a cut are we talking?
Here, I give good share.
I don't believe you. You know what? Never mind. Let's just see if that blasted Deveronian knows anything about Rona.
Sorry, Corso. Sorry, Corso. I wasn't gonna get into a fight in the bar anyway. This is a rest area. We don't shoot random ladies in the face. You won't like that either. Like, destroy the spice. Don't do anything else. I already delivered it. Besides, you're gonna probably need some like corrective cosmetic surgery after that. Alright. Yeah, we'll drive back. Good practice. Saves me several hundred credits, probably. Also gives Corso time to cool off, you know. Be like, geez, man, you know. Try to be a bit more open-minded about these kind of things. Oh, good. Other players passing through the area. That'll help free up my travel. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Get past the blowing trash. Dang it, they're on the other side now. Alright. Right, where's the elevator? Elevator's currently up. It's on its way down, though. That works. There's my little pets. I feel better about having droids tag along instead of little tiny creatures that, you know, barely struggle to keep up with you.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
I don't need this focus for anything.
Feel free to browse.
Alright.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Alright, back to Dr. Hope. Hmm. 2:55 a.m. I think we're going to save Alderaan for next time. But we'll wrap things up. We're not done quite yet. Doesn't matter which side I pick, it's always the opposite one, isn't it? Alright. Could maybe do a heroic here, I suppose. Get a loot chest, get some gear. Let's see, Dr. Hope is down here at the end of the bar. With a... yeah. Not like you don't see people looking like that around LA either.
Did the delivery go well? Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
Answer quick, Doctor.
You keep us waiting? I've got a few things to implant in you.
Whoa, whoa, back off there, soldier. You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job. Don't shoot the messenger.
Just like the old days, eh, cuz? Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have allowed.
This is Rona.
Your cousin sure doesn't look like a farm girl anymore, Corso.
You disapprove of me talking?
What happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant. Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns? You're a gang member?
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
Your parents are dead.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got them.
Ha! After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy? Guess that showed them.
How can you say that? Don't you care? We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor, chivalrous little Corso. Don't you get it? I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
Want to work for me?
What percentage do they give you? I'll double it if you take your business to me.
Captain, I'm not really comfortable making that offer.
Double? Done. Just tell me where to send the profits.
Well, I guess that's one way to stay in touch. Not, what I would have preferred.
Sorry.
It was good to see you again, Rona.
I make business arrangements, Corso. Business arrangements. Still get 880 influence gain with Corso. So, alright. Sorry to annoy you, man, though. I can talk to him immediately.
Nothing worse than coming to the realization that your parents were right. Can't stop thinking about Rona. My folks always said she'd come to no good in the big city. And there she is, a stooge for some spice smugglers.
I wouldn't say stooge. I don't think any of these are good choices. He's not going to like being reminded of this. He's not going to be into this, and he's not going to like that. Opposed to dying?
Would you rather she'd been murdered with the rest of them?
Is that the choice? Death or hawking spice? I wanted something better for Rona. It's not like I didn't see it coming. Dr. Hope. I just didn't want to think that was really who Rona had fallen in with. That's what I get for trying to see the best in folks.
Well, you know. Not going to stomp on your dreams, Corso.
If there's any good in this galaxy, you'll be the one to find it.
I don't plan to stop giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. If I trust the wrong guy, maybe I get hurt. But if I'm too scared to help someone who really needs it, who knows how many people will suffer?
Well, that was 220 influence with Corso. Right. So, that wraps up that little bit.
Look, if it's a matter
Yeah,
of credits,
it's only been a couple hours into the stream. Let's do a little heroic mission we can kind of do on the side while we're here. That's not one of them. I'll need to find the mission box. I think. Or can I pull those up from... No, I can't. Okay, right. Not unless I've already unlocked them. Right. That's not going to be far, though. I think that one with the... Yeah, that one there. Republic's Most Wanted. Fondor 5. Confirmed active in Old Republic Market Sector. Last seen entering Far Trader Lounge. All 5 gang members carry death sentences and are substantial bounties from numerous violent felony convictions. Bounty payment to be rendered contingent upon substantive proof of gang members' final status. Citizens strongly discouraged from pursuing bounties. Suspects considered armed and extremely dangerous. And they got, kill 5 guys named Chopper, Long Eye, Burnout, Dasher, and Gutshot. Well, sounds like a way of kind of balancing the odds there for Corso. We can use a little fast travel thing so I don't have to, go wandering around the universe going to get to where this needs to go. Really like that little bit of convenience. Besides, I think I actually killed these guys before. When I was just randomly here for something else. One down. Oh. That guy behind me is trying to kill me. I didn't notice. Is it bad I didn't notice that this guy behind me is trying to kill me? Ooh, what do we got? Fitted flak legger Mark Legear Mark 13, Mark 3? Yeah, Mark 3. Oh, it's just decorative though. Alright. But still. Well, definitely kind of a form-fitting kind of leather approach. The jaunty little patch. A little bit by the crotch to just draw your attention away over there. Still, it's loot. We like loot. Alright. Am I in good shape? Yeah, we're in good shape. You're in healer mode. That's right. Let's blow that up. Thank you. All you guys, just kind of join around me here. I'll pay you all attention one at a time. How about that? There you go. Guys. Well. There's Basher. There's Chopper. Hey, Basher, you want to just kind of join me over here for a quick word? Thank you.
That ought to fix it.
Really not that impressed with you guys, but... might as well get them both. You mind not stunning me? Thank you. Huttese Raiders pants. Well, yeah, they kind of go with in a different way. Well, yeah, those straps are nice. Still not what I'm looking for. I want some fake identity documents. Somebody will probably like those. I don't like Corso, though. Actually, we have a... yeah, it says Gourmet Ration Pack. That's a large influence gain with Corso. Hey. So that ammo belt, here you go.
Wow, nice. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, and I should compact that down for my own convenience of memory. Alright, get the one guy who's back around the corner here. You guys didn't see nothing. Hey, Gutshot. How you doing? You don't mind me punching you, right? Setting fire to your place and killing you and your men. I mean, I hope you don't mind. I just feel like, you know, some people take that kind of personal.
There. Better?
Yeah, surprisingly. Are you fighting somebody else over there, Corso? Alright, I'll get to it. Oh, those guys that came past? Alright. They decided to volunteer, huh? Alright. Oh, okay, it's not the guys I passed up. Assassin droid target history. No effect on Corso, but I don't know. Maybe somebody will be into it. Probably eventually. Oh, some loot I passed up. How could I leave 100 credits just lying there? Right, that's 3 of the bad guys. You, maybe I can get your attention without getting one? Nope. Alright, well, let's get you out of the way. You drag Corso over there, that wasn't a great idea. I'm gonna kill all your minions first, Long Eye. then I'm gonna get you. You're watching all your guys go down first. Oh. Boom. There. Oh, my eyes! My ridiculously large eyes! Oh. Alright, that's Long Eye. He had a handheld orrery. That's like a solar system model. Alright. And Burnout's over there. Do I need to kill the 3 guys in the room with you? Can I just drag you over here? Could you not whine so much, Burnout? Oh, you got buddies? Okay. Alright, well. Not having that. Such a moaning, whining victim of my attention. You know, everyone else I killed on this mission did not moan and complain like this. Right. And you. Paragon. Oh, well, actually, it might be something I can use. And then a personalized holo portrait. Alright. So, those are back to defense rating. Maybe they look nice. Those gauntlets are such that I can't see them. Alright. Still, though, they're not so much more armor that I can disregard the lack of power. And I don't think defense does me that much good, for the most part. Might as well help. Oh, you could have been ignored, but no. Alright. Well, that's those missions done here. Crane and oh, we did Crane and Punishment. Okay. Oh yeah, we're way all the way back down here in the back. Alright. If I wanted to go... back up to the Market Bazaar. Do I not have my... Oh no, it's over this way. But I don't have this unlocked either. Dang it! Okay, fine, I gotta drive. Right, go straight forward and then hang over. Okay. Don't get caught on the terrain. Can I cut through the other way?
The guild is holed up in that construction site.
Alright, I'll help out.
Shut down their cranes and cut off their escape.
Fine. take long. Alright, that's a crane out of commission. Any loot? No loot? Oh. Hi. And you're a crane. Okay. Oh, you didn't like that? Alright. A few more of these jerks and then we'll probably encounter them while we take out the main cranes anyway. Yeah. Got those enforcers down here. I like how you're standing over the corpses of your last iterations. Someone else came through here and killed all of you recently enough that your previous corpses are still existing. Alright, that's one of these. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I was destroying your crane, sorry. You didn't take that personally, did you? Just talking this over with your foreman here. See, I think people should not have to, like, you know, put up with you guys, and I think that you guys can just leave the area quietly, but, you know, I can send a ride in the sense of an ambulance to come get you. Ooh, that blew up good. Alright. Still need to get the other one. You come on over here, will ya? Thank you. Corso, you keep his attention, will you?
You want to mess with the guild, do ya? Bring it.
I mean, I just did bring it. Guess I did that a little out of order. Alright. There's the foreman. Replacement. Guess you just took that promotion all of a sudden, huh? Well, you know, what I was saying to your predecessor is that I think you guys really should change occupation and leave. And I would appreciate you just moving along quietly. But unconscious is also counts for quietly.
Your operation is in ruins. Corsac owes you one.
Thank you. That's legacy level 30. Cool. Alright. Let's take a crate. And finally got my crate for my doom. Oh, we left a lot of loot over here. Alright. Make our way back. Oh. This is not where I wanted to go. There's a lot of color on that droid. Let's see, it looks like they came down this side, so this would be the easy way to go up. But, you know, we'll help out. You people really should not be here. Alright. Hope you guys appreciate what I do for you.
And here I thought Coruscant wouldn't be any fun.
Alright. Little codex entry. Just for a little more interest. I can use my right here, can I? Yeah. Yeah, past the cantina. This is the one I want.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Level 43, huh? Yeah, we'll make our way back to the spaceport, make our way back to our ship. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, open this up, see what we got. I'll mess with the rest of the stuff later. You know, between streams if I can help it. Hoth Mining Blaster. Somehow that's the same rating, but the energy damage is much higher. Oh, but that's right, it's got shield rating and alright. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for more speeder training, right? Yeah, we're not. Okay. Yeah, those are just shuttle docking bays. I want that one. Okay. But yeah, Saturday. Hope you're going to have a great day. Or you're having a great day. Or I've had a great day, depending on where you are in the world. Probably going to go out with my wife and get some lunch. I like to do that. Don't know what else I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm still recovering, so like I can't be out and about for long periods of time. But maybe a movie. I don't know what to go see though. Home sweet home. All right, let's see here. What's in the box? All right, we've got some VAM braces. Defense rating, huh? All right, and then also defense rating. I think I picked the wrong box. Still, though, the mastery improvement isn't bad. I don't think. I'll need to think about what those actually do and look into that better. But, let's see. Does anyone need me to talk to them? No. Okay. Well, that'll do then. Yeah. We'll leave it here. Thank you so much for coming out. If you like my content, hit like. If you want notifications when I do this kind of stuff, which is usually most nights, and I upload videos once a week, but they're about tabletop role-playing, generally about D&D. Subscribe. And there's other YouTube-y things to do. Obviously, it depends on what you're on. If you're on mobile, you can hype, whatever. I appreciate whatever assistance you want to give me, comments, etc. I appreciate you spending time with me here and having joined me for this stream. Unknown Person and Jack Wolf, I really appreciate you coming by and having something to say in the chat, so that was nice. And yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day.